Hi guys, welcome again to this channel, and I thank you for keeping on watching this channel. I'm trying to see whether this camera is okay. And guys, I want to discuss the extent to which you should serve your partner. Let me ask you guys, do you serve and serve and serve and serve? Is there an extent to which you should serve? Are there limits? Are there chances that maybe somebody exploits you or makes you a slave? Are there things that you should do and things that you should not do for somebody? Yes, guys, we are discussing here because this is a channel where I discuss issues of life, and I've known people that live together as husbands and wives, and one person, obviously the gentleman has to be given service. You have to serve him, and goes to an extent of making a wife like a slave. Let me tell you, a wife is somebody's child that was born and brought up, educated, and everything was invested in her so that she can become who she is. And when she met you, she is she was there before she was somebody. Okay, she is still somebody's child, however old they may be, and she should be respected. She should never be misused. And when you marry this lady, it is not that you have bought a slave, that you be saying to this lady, do this and this, do this and this for me, do this, and even the nearest thing that is, let's say you want that glass of water and the dispenser is there. You cannot even turn your body like this and fetch water for drinking water from the dispenser. You'll have to call her from the kitchen when she's cooking to come and fetch water for you from the dispenser, which is just next to you. This is just an example, guys. And it is not a laughing matter, because I've seen people try to misuse other people, and that is not right. There are things you can do for yourself even if you are a man. You may be the provider, yes. And if you are the provider, so what? Because you are providing for somebody, you want them to come and serve you up to what? Let me tell you, service comes from the heart. I can serve somebody like a king. And everybody can attest to that, when somebody has been very, very good to you, you feel like giving them service. You serve them so well, and you can kill yourself for them. But there is also that situation where you get to know that the man in your life is just misusing you. He thinks you are very, very desperate, and he uses every opportunity to harass you, to use you, and to be very mean to you guys. Guys, have you ever been in a situation like that, or have you ever heard of a situation like that? Because this is an issue of life that I'm discussing here. And it is very, very true that in this life there are people who misuse others that way. And especially the class that are found having been badly misused is the class of ladies who are not working. If you don't have a job and you're depending on this man to provide for you everything, I'm telling you, this man can really step on you. Hey! Please subscribe to this channel, guys, so we discuss these issues of life here. This guy can really step on your toes. A story is being told of a lady who lives, of course, with the husband and the children. Unfortunately, by the grace of God, these people have been blessed by God with 5 children. And they are all, following one another. Like the eldest is 11, then there is one who is 9, then there's another one who is 7, then there's another one who is 5, then the last one is about 2 years. Guys, so these kids, all of them need service, because even the 11-year-old is not mature enough to even assist in anything. So you can imagine, this lady is the one who cooks, washes, cleans, and she may even be having help. Yes, that has even assumed that she has help. But 5 children is not a joke. And there's a main man of the house, there's you. There's also that aspect of maybe stepping out to make a coin out there. And this lady a tractor? Does she have an engine in her body that she'll be able to serve. So a story was being told that now this man, the man of the house, when he comes home at about 5 in the evening, from that moment the world stops spinning in that house, because the lady has to come there, and the man will not even remove his socks from his feet. Okay, even these jackets, we remove them. We remove the jacket and hang it there because we love these men, and they deserve that. They are the heads of our homes. Yes, they deserve that. But you'll not go to an extent of saying, can you stop what you're doing? Come and remove these socks of mine from my feet. And there you are with a child who is crying, holding your dress like this, and another one's calling you, Mommy, I want this, and another one, and then a man is still also calling you. Is it a punishment in this life? And then this lady, a story was being told to us that now the lady may have cooked, like there's some staple food called githeri, and the man comes and says, and the food is served in the evening. You are the lady in the kitchen, so you don't come announcing what you have cooked. So you are there, but a time comes and you now set the table, you bring the food to the dining, and then the man says, is this what you have cooked? Me, I'm not eating this. And you know what time that is? It is heading 9 in the night. I'm not eating this. I want this and that. I want ugali and veggies. Or I want meat with a stew. Or I want this and that. And this lady is so tired, so exhausted already. She has prepared this meal. Preparing a meal is not easy, guys. She's exhausted. The children are crying. Others are dozing. They want to go and be put to bed. And now here he says he doesn't want to eat that food. And he becomes very annoyed. Why do you cook such food? And then sometimes he may even taste the food and say that food is tasteless. And how was this food prepared? This food is tasteless. I cannot eat this kind of food. And then we are told to go back to the kitchen and cook again. Guys, so we were discussing this lady and we said, oh, how unfortunate can life be, surely. Why does this man have to torment this lady like this? These children are his. It is him who should be holding even the small one, so that this lady is able to do ABCD in the kitchen. It is him who should even come in the evening and start preparing his shoes for tomorrow, if the elder son is doing homework, because the elder son is busy with a lot of the way children are overburdened this time by school, schoolwork, since the COVID season, so that the year now comes back to normal. They are so busy with a lot of homework. If that big child is doing homework, you can pick your shoes and in the meantime go to the veranda and polish them for tomorrow. But now you're still waiting that this lady cooks, serves you, does the dishes, then comes and removes your socks, and then takes your shoes and goes outside to polish, and then comes and irons your shirt for tomorrow, prepares the suit you'll wear in the morning, and then, my God. And even when you want to fetch water from the dispenser, you still call her from the kitchen to come and serve you. What is this body for? That body of yours, what is it for? Don't you think this person was also born and brought up and deserves also some mercy, some respect, and also some care? Now, needless to say, this lady is that exhausted, time to sleep, you go to bed, you are so okay, you have been fed, you are full, and you are okay, and you sleep. And this lady is so exhausted, guys, that even in that bed, she's too exhausted. If you know what I mean. Too exhausted to even sleep. And now, early in the morning at 4 tomorrow morning, she's supposed to again wake up and start serving. Until when? I'm not here to say that ladies should not serve. They should wholeheartedly serve their spouses and willingly. But I'm also saying it is a tit-for-tat game. And no one should make you a slave because you are a wife. You are only a wife but not a slave. So guys, justice for this lady. And justice for these ladies who are treated like that by their husbands. Yay! Justice for them. They are human beings and they deserve better than that. Guys, please subscribe and like and share and turn that notification bell so you may see new videos as they come. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.